And welcome back to the Boatrace World Championship. Today we are at race 3 with the Rookie League on Redstone Race. So let's switch to the race. Okay, and here we are in the race. And they started, Nido and Piglala, fighting in the championship and now also in this race. They are fighting for position 1 now again. Nido lost the position against Yukari Yakumo, who is maybe joining the World Championship fight too, but Yukari lost the position and is now back on P3. Mr. GG on P4, Johnny Games 5 for Altro. And I guess what happened to Hamish? Okay, race is started, we will not start it again when one driver was sleeping or something. So, Piglala still in the lead, but close behind him, Nidothe1st, who is currently second. And here's Yukari, and with a bigger gap, Mr. GG, then is Johnny Games. Oh no, he missed the race. I'm sorry for you, Hamish. Yeah. Yeah, Nido and Piglala don't change positions. And Yukari is still on P3. And Mr. GG on P4, Johnny Games, Altro. Oh, and what's happening here? That is chaos. Piglala is now on P3, lost the position against Yukari, and here's a back marker who is blocking Nido and Yukari. Oh, and Yukari took the lead. Nido lost 2 positions and is now on P3. Whoa, Yukari is in the pit, Nido as well. They try to make it safe, and Piglala is now in the lead. Is overtaking all the back markers, and Yukari, no, they don't have clean air. Very, very interesting. That is now a very hard strategy game. And yeah, Piglala overtakes now Fallen Noob. He's still in the lead though. Oh, that was dangerous. And Yukari is on P2, she overtook Mr. GG. And there's as Johnny Games on P4, Altro right behind him on 5. The track is not very cool to film. Yeah, Fallen Noob and Nano Noob in the last 2 positions. And Nido is... Whoa, what happened to Nido? He's on P7. Oh yeah, he made his second pit stop, that's the reason. Sweats Clan as well in the second pit stop. And there's Johnny Games. still behind him, Altro. And Piglala is still in the lead. He's here. And there's Yukari. It seems that Yukari has the best strategy today, with clean air and behind Piglala. He's going now into his second pit stop, and Yukari has only one. What is in front of him now? Yeah, Piglala was in the way, but with nobody. Altro was messed up by his Johnny Games. And what's happening here? Nidothe1st and behind him Mr. GG and Nido. And Nido tries to overtake Mr. GG for his position. Altro made it hard for Nido, but oh, and Nido overtook Mr. GG. Maybe in his second pit stop. They are very early pitting today. So is Nidothe1st also pitting, and Piglala is still behind Yukari. There's his Johnny Games. And the field is very splitted today. There are fast drivers and the backmarkers, and those two here. Mr. GG in the pit as well, in his second pit. And there's Altro, still behind Nido. No, he was behind Mr. GG, but he overtook him. Okay. There's Moth. There's Mr. GG. Fallen loop. Oh, and what's happening here? Piglala overtook Yukari. Maybe we... So, here's Threads Clan, and I was absent for a few seconds. What happened? Piglala is still in the lead. Yukari, where's Yukari? Yukari is in the pit now. Let's see where's Nido, if he can gain that position back. Here's Nido, but it's seems that, yep, oh no, Nido bumped her and is still on P3. And we are 11 people today, so the point system says the top 10 gets points, like in Formula 1, and that means Nidothe1st gets 0 points if he stays at that position now. And here's Nido. Nido won both last races, but now he's just on P3. And yeah, Yukari is also a very good driver for the Rookie League, mostly fighting for podiums, and now she's stuck behind Fallen Noob. And that means Nido gets the chance. No, he messed up, but he had the chance to overtake Yukari. But now here's the problem, to be behind the backmarker. And what's happening here on position 4? Here is Johnny Games, and behind him Moth. And also behind him was Altro. And here's Mr. GG, he lost some positions. And oh, what was that? Yep, that is a backmarker overtaking second time back marker. Oh, he tries to overtake. Oh, that is a hard passage here, but... Oh, and Yukari has now 2 back markers in front. And... that's fallen loop. Let's see how they are doing this turn here. And who is that? Sweats Clan, Johnny Games, and Muff, Altro. All those 3 are fighting for position 4. But as Johnny Games has to do 1 pit stop more, that means Altro and Muff are most likely fighting for P4, and Piglala struggles as well behind them. The track is very narrow and they struggle to overtake here, the back markers. Okay, I resetted the top times and I have to look up something. And Moth. What? Ah, Moth has to do 1 pit stop more. Okay. Didn't notice that. And Yukari is fighting now against Nido and tries to defend her position. Oh yeah, there's Piglala. Let's find out the gap. Yeah, that's a very huge gap to Yukari and Nido. Whoa, that was a nice overtake from Yukari around the outside. And they are now in lap 18, so 5 laps to go. And let's see who will be first. Okay, as Johnny Games pit stops, it seems that they didn't count. Let's find him. Okay, but I see here that he has done 2 pits, so it's okay. So here's Yukari, who has Nido. Oh, Nido has problems with overtaking the back markers. Sweats Clan tries the 360, but it didn't help with overtaking. Yep. And Nido still tries to overtake the back markers. And he was successful. He overtook Nano Loop. So next one is Navy, who is currently on P7. Oh, and that's close racing here. But it's not possible to overtake him. Oh, and now Navy blocked the gun somewhere, and Nido was able to overtake. So let's search Yukari? Oh, she's far away from him. There's Piglala. Oh, what's happening here? Foreign Noob is stuck there. As Johnny Games is stuck there as well. And there's Nido. Now again behind back markers. And Piglala is driving his laps here, now in his second last lap. Okay. Oh, and a very interesting line. He bumps that block here to take that turn. Very interesting. And he has clean air now. Yukari is still stuck behind Altro. And it seems that Piglala will get that win. First win for Rookie League. And the championship seems to get more interesting now. Because Nido is on P3. And far away from them. Let's find out where's Altro. The person behind Nido. No, that was Foreign Noob. That is Moth. Okay, Altro is here's Altro. Very far from Nido. So no danger for him. Altro can defend very good, and what's happening here? Yep. So Piglala finished in first position, Yukari in second, and Nido in third. He's not finishing, he is not finishing. That means the next person is Altro to finish. Where's Altro? Here's Altro. Behind Altro is Mr. GG, he is here. And here's Altro. And he finished as well. On P4. This track is making people mad. And Mr. GG is on P5 and Navy P6 as Johnny Games P8, no P7. The next one is Moth. Then where's Sweat's Clan? There's Sweat's Clan on P9. Oh, but he's one lap behind. Interesting. And there is Nano Noob, has to do one lap more as well. And there's Foreign Noob. Sweat's Clan, I hope he's in his last lap. Yep. The drivers are looking forward to the next racetrack, CGP. But let's watch this race until the end. Sweat's Clan is now finishing, yes. And let's find out. There's Nano Noob. Currently has to do one more lap. And here's Foreign Noob in his last lap, I hope. And yeah. And there's Foreign Noob finishing the race. As second last, he got 1 point. And the poor Nano Noob is last today, so the only person without a point. And Nidothe is now finishing as well. No! Another lap! Okay, let us watch him driving hopefully his last lap. Yep, he joined his boat. Let's watch him on board. And last turn. And he's ready now. That means Yukari Yakumo got fastest lap. Congratulations, that is a very good one. That's Podium. Congratulations. And yep, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the race. And hopefully I will see you at the next race. Like the video, subscribe us, and watch all other races, and goodbye.